assembly this morning because the school principal, Deepak, who does the assemblies this week, has been called into an urgent meeting, so can't join us. So we just have a couple of points to cover. Somebody just asked me, what's today's assembly about? Well, just a few points to cover, actually to get us back into the routine of having assemblies. The school wants us to have grade level assemblies, and we still have an endless stream coming in. Once a month. So we'll have a further assembly. What month are we in now? Where are we? February. So there'll be another one at the end of March. So today, we're going to keep it rather brief. Here's a few words from Cindy, who is deputy principal of our high school now. Then I've just got a couple of updates from the college and career side of things. Then, Sergey, who's not here right now, we should be, Chris and Sergey will be joining. Chris may have something to share, and then you will be encouraged to resurrect the glory days of the school hymn. And the plan is that teacher Sergey will lead us with his wonderful baritone voice and his electric guitar. The problem at the moment, there seems to be no power running his electric guitar, so I think he's gone to sort out the sound system. So for a few moments, teacher Cindy, then myself, then teacher Chris. But listen up, you're grade 11s, you're not children, and neither are you kids, as it says in the hymn. So be confident. For today, if you have any questions, just spontaneously, just raise your hand and say, I have a question. It's okay. Things are better when they're interactive, and we'll get through it quickly. You're not going to miss your lunch, all right? You know me. Those of you who've studied in my class, I believe greatly in brevity, okay? So teacher Cindy, a warm round of applause.
Good morning, all of you. So let's start with our first point of talk. But the first point of talk, it was Norman though. But again, let's go forward. We can come back to Norman. So can you please take to the second or the third slide? Third slide. Okay. So let me get quickly to the point. We are talking about WASC. Do you all know WASC is, our school is WASC accredited? Do you all have this as an idea or not? Yes? Okay. Now I've put down two different definitions or acronyms of WASC. Which one do you think is the right one? The first or the second one?
First.
The first one? Okay, we do think we are the first one, but according internationally, the second one is the right one. But we believe in both. Okay? So whatever we do, both teachers and the school and the management, we keep in mind a different point of views though, but we still work ahead because we are really working for the students. Okay, so as it's going to be student-oriented, student-led, everything student-led nowadays, student-oriented. If you have any questions, if you have any doubts, please do ask. Anytime, just raise your hands and ask, okay? Just because our school was WASC accredited until now, that doesn't mean it will still be going on with the same flow, because WASC comes and visits us every the last term was 6 years. So they are going to come and look into our school, into various aspects, and find out whether we are actually and really living up to the standards we have put forward. Okay? So that means they might interact with students, they might interact with teachers, they might pop into your classrooms, they might just be walking around the hallways and ask you some questions. Now, not just because of WASC, I think as the high school students, you have been, most of you, I think 80% of you have been in the school from middle school, am I right? How many of you are here since middle school?
Since kindergarten.
Okay, that's a lot. Even though you joined recently or coming from middle school, doesn't matter. You have been here in the school for some time, and that means you have some sense of ownership for the school. Yeah, you've been a part of the school. So just because of that, and just because we want you to be benefited as well as the school to be benefited, we want it to be WASC accredited for a long time. Okay? So please do be students. I'm not asking you to be something else. Be students. I'm not asking you not to be naughty. Be naughty. Yet, be diligent. Do your work, do your things, and then become naughty. I like naughty students in my class, not quiet ones. I love naughty students. Why? Because naughty students are the ones who ask the most questions. And I love questions. Instead of me asking questions, I want questions to be asked. So that's the main reason. Okay? So please do. I think all the teachers love questions. But appropriate questions, not can I go out, can I use my phone? Not can I just wander outside my classroom? No, but in the class. Yes? Okay, we can go forward to the next topic. Uniform and tardiness. I'm sure you all must be facing a big haul over this. Since this last week, we've been signing up. I've been signing so many autographs last week and this week. We already know the ones who are really coming late deliberately or just oversleeping. We don't want you to oversleep because, please face it, this is not the end of your life. School life is fun, but try to have fun within the school premises, not at home on your bed. Okay? Don't sleep late at night because yes, your discipline methods, your change in schedule will really help you in your college life afterwards. We do not fine you, but I'm telling that my son, he was absent for 3 days within a semester, and I had to pay extra fine of half a semester. Okay, and that's a lot in UK. He was studying in UK, that's a lot. So we didn't have an idea. So if you are trying to go out, being punctual is one of the main points in many universities. And if you are applying to good universities, they take that into account. Okay, so be punctual. I see many students who live nearby, but they say it's traffic. Yes? You play games in the night and say you overslept. That's not on. Okay? So please try to make some changes in your schedule. Most of you come late by 5-10 minutes. That's not a big thing. Okay? But that 5 to 10 minute of change will really help you. Okay? Start changing your schedules. About uniform, though uniform might not be something which you will be doing later in your life, but some parts of uniform, like I'm still wearing a uniform, this is a part of the uniform. Okay? So this is never on you. That needs to be there, not in your bag. Okay? Shoes. We are not wearing beach shoes, beach slippers or bathroom shoes over here in the classroom. So please do wear your shoes properly, black or dark blue pants, not blue pants or gray pants, black or dark blue. Okay? Most of you have made the changes. We see the change. We appreciate your effort. Continue your effort. Okay? The next topic. Clubs. Many of you are in starting clubs, in clubs. Make sure all the club, sorry. Make sure all the clubs are well defined, has a goal, has you check up with your mentor or whoever, whichever teacher you are aligning with or associating with. Make sure you proofread the document with them, expectations and everything, and keep a timeline for your clubs. Not that some clubs keeps on extending without any proper manual over there. Okay, so make club manuals where all instructions are there and try to finish them and show your club achievements. Send it to us, send it to the HS Academic as to what you have done. Okay, we are proud of you. We want to be even more proud of you. Okay, so please do let us send us all details. Keep us in the loop. Okay, that's done. We can go forward. Okay, school values. Do you all know what are school values? Or do you know CIA First had school values? Yes. Can anyone say how many we have? There's so many values. What are some good values? What are some good values? Sorry, louder. Democracy is not a value.
What?
Integrity is a value. Do you know the meaning of integrity?
Honesty.
Honesty. Honesty to whom? To yourself. Telling the truth to yourselves, not to us, not to anyone. Are you telling the truth to yourselves? And are you trying to realize whether the truth is going to affect you or not? You're all in grade 11. Okay, so yes, our school has 5 values in place. The school would like that you all know about the values and try to put them in your day-to-day school life. Put that in effect in your day-to-day school life. Can someone say all the 5, or does anyone have any idea about all the 5 values we have at CIA First? One was already told by Satya here, integrity. What are the other 4? Resistance, persistence. Not one of the values in CIA First, but it's a good value. Anyone? Satya, you know the other 4? Does any of the teachers know? Any teacher? Creativity, yes. Second one is right. Respect, very good. 2 more.
Responsibility.
Who said that? Responsibility. Responsibility. And one more. Perseverance, very good. Can we go to the next slide? Okay, does anyone not know the meaning of any one of the values? I'm sure you all know, otherwise you wouldn't be in grade 11. Okay, so we would like you to practice and know, not like one and one of each of you. All of you know all the values and also practice those values in school. Not only in school, even outside. Okay? The next slide, please. Oh, then go to the first one. The first one. Second one, sorry. Okay, now I invite back Norman. If you have any questions regarding your credits, GPA, university, career, please go ahead.
Oh, good morning. So we haven't got very much time left. So in terms of your GPA, your transcripts, all those kinds of things, come to the office. I've had some really good conversations with many of you recently. Thank you for that. I'm not going to say very much other than when students come and talk to me, going through this university planning thing, concern about transcripts, credits and so on, just remember this, that's not the meaning of life, right? That's just one very small step on the path to this future that you should be dreaming up for yourself. So it's very important that you start to form goals even beyond university. What is your life going to look like? And to get curious about that and to probe away at these ideas of careers and where that is going to take you. And those are very, very interesting conversations to have. Rather than just thinking, I've got to do business, I've got to do law, I've got to do international relations. There's a whole world out there that maybe you haven't discovered yet. Few things happening in the careers department, many university fairs coming up in the next 2-3 weeks, to which you have been invited. Also, because I'm trying to bring in some guest speakers to tell you about interesting careers. A number of you have expressed an interest in international relations. So I've been talking with His Majesty's Ambassador, Dominic Williams, the British Ambassador in Cambodia, who I hope to host as a guest in the school next month. And he'll come and do a presentation and take your questions and answers. Beyond that, I've got nothing else to say other than I'm really fixated upon this word curiosity. Right, Satir, listen up. 6-year-old girl, my daughter, Rosanna, on the way to work every morning, question. Daddy, what's a tsunami? Daddy, if I stand on top of that building, will I be safe from a tsunami? Yes, Rosanna, you will. You'll be perfect. What's a tornado? How do I survive? Really interesting questions. It seems that as we go through life, we lose that spark of curiosity. We become more cynical. We stop asking questions. But curiosity is one of the most powerful driving forces in your life, and it keeps you motivated. As I was walking up these stairs this morning, I was reminded of a famous poem, a British poet, William Wordsworth. I don't recall the poem well. He said, he saw a rainbow in the sky, and he wrote, "My heart leaps up when I behold a rainbow in the sky." He had that real sense of wonder. My heart leaps up when I behold a rainbow in the sky. So it was when I was young, so it is now. I am a man, and so shall it be when I grow old, or let me die. What he essentially said was, the moment I lose my sense of curiosity, then I just want to die, because then I stop living. So what I encourage every student in this room, and every student in this school, and every student on this planet to do, as you think about your career and your dream, be curious. Ask questions. Pursue weird careers that you didn't even know about, and find out about them. Find out if they're going to be a fit for you. Don't think in a very, very narrow way, because there is an endless world of possibilities out there. So please keep asking questions about everything. No such thing as a stupid question. Please come and talk to me more often, because I love these conversations I have with you. Okay, so now we're going to hand over to Mr. Sergey, our resident house musician, who's going to lead you in the school hymn.
Please, can you put the script of our school anthem on the screen? Thank you so much. Yesterday we had a lot of fun with grade 10s, so I hope we will have fun too.
The last one is really
Okay, so we will sing this in a new way, and I need your help, okay? Okay, everyone can clap, right, and tap. Okay. Up. Oh, I love CIA, my dear alma mater, who guides and molds our young minds for the brighter star. Wherever I may be, its vision be my guide. To be the best that we can be, I'm proud to be a CIA kid. New heights for achievements, Cambodian International Academy. Soar high. Okay, and now you got to sing it. Okay, one more time, let's go. One. Ready? I love wherever I may be. Heights for achievement, International Academy. Soar. I forgot also, please sign up for the Pi Day activities. I sent the spreadsheet before. Thank you.